I think you have filmed enough horse shit in my life. I shouldn't have to shovel it on film now.
Let's start the vlog.
Welcome to another day in the life. Enjoy the video. Alright everybody, so it's Tuesday, and here's where we is. I got this air leak that I can... Oh, it's right there. Is it just the sensor itself? Okay, well at least now I know what I gotta do. I gotta undo that screw off of there. Flathead screwdriver, and then crank that thing off. Anyway, here's where we're at. I'm trying to move all the trucks and stuff around. And this one's had a air leak for a little while, so the buzzer drives me nuts. I'm going to get Chris to back me over onto the dump trailer. Let's see if we can get that done.
Alright.
Because I think I have to pick it up and drop it down a couple times. So if you go to the dump trailer, it'll be easier for you to guide me.
Alright.
I think it has to go way up, doesn't it? Yeah. And to go way up, it's a lot of work. So to go way up, okay, look out for a minute.
Alright.
To go way up, I'm going to have to go way down first and hope that it doesn't drop on the ground.
Go forward a little bit to the right.
Billy. How about that? It's not high enough. Was it high enough before and you lowered it?
No. No, it just wasn't high enough before.
Oh, why didn't you say that part first? You want help?
Little bit.
How much?
Little bit.
What?
Back it up a bit. There.
You did a good job.
You
You did a really good job. Listening to the editing notes that I gave you, okay?
Yes.
No, I gave you some.
Okay.
You'll have to listen to the video to find out what the notes were.
I will.
Okay. We got this guy loaded. I'm going to take some of his blocks with me because I don't need them all. This thing can go over there. This can lock. You did a good job. No, but I think that was your best backer-upper ever. In a long time.
Yeah.
Go to the back and tell me if the lights work.
Alright.
I think I'm all hooked up. Ugh.
Yep.
Good. I got the trailer moved and pulled out to here. I'm going to move the big truck and back him up. But I really want to look at that air leak and get that thing out of the way. What are you going to sing the national anthem? Why are you standing at attention? Wow. Okay, so I gotta maniacs everywhere. Anyway, I gotta get my tarpon stuff together for tomorrow. This will begin the week. We'll see you guys in a bit. This is you. So I'm gonna flip this thing over so I can look at the bottom. Remember I did this with the other one?
Yeah.
There's not much to this damn thing in the first place. I have these bars. I thought it was heavier. It's nowhere near heavier. Yeah, I'm going to take out all this stuff, and I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to make new crossers to go across it, and I can save this trailer. Screw it. Anyway, the axle's not rotted. I bet you that's what he did with it, too. Anyway, I'll show you guys when I get this thing put together. Alright, everybody. So as you guys can see, I've got that trailer gutted pretty much for what I wanted to take out of it. When you're rebuilding a trailer, it's important to cut all the rusty parts out first. Anyway, if you stand out of the way over there, I'm going to back this whole unit up, and I want to turn it upside down.
Yep.
Means I got to move this. So come over here for me.
Yep.
Just this one.
Yep.
When I tell you. Let it down. Stop. Let it down. I bet you they're not going to hold this up like I want them to. Let it down. I nearly ate that thing in the face. Oh. Holy shit. Well, that's not good. This thing might be a rotten piece of shit. I got to think about it. Let me just pull this thing out of the way.
Yep.
Oh. The thing is, I'm not going to pull a lot of weight in this trailer. It does have a couple of spots that aren't as good. I didn't think this was that bad. This thing's cooked. I could just put a patch across here. It's how much work do I really want to do to this trailer? Before it becomes too much work. Right?
Mm-hmm.
The structural part here where the axle is okay. All I'd really have to do is throw this guy across here like this. And that would be my front bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to put an angle iron chunk on both sides because I think that's where I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's going to go because I got 2 more crossers here. But somehow they feel different thicknesses. It'd be nice if I could get them both out of one. Wouldn't that be nice?
Mm-hmm.
So that's one crosser, and then I'll weld another crosser in the back there. I just got to look what I have. I'd like to use scrappier metal, and this stuff's not all that great for anything structural. This is heavier for some reason. I might use him for a front or something. What would be the difference if I put him in the front instead? Well, I really like this big chunk of angle iron. Especially if I could find a way of wrapping it around both of those and just welding that mess right up. Right? Anyway, I got a bunch of cutting. Got a bunch of cutting and stuff I want to do. Look, you can move these springs back and forward, which is kind of cool. Any of them any good? Nah, these tires are all junk too, which kind of sucks. What's the best plan? A, cut it up and throw it in scrap and say hell with it. B, just run a couple crossers across and use it, even if I only use it as a yard trailer around here. Look at that one's just bent to shit. I need them to straighten. Maybe I'll just cut them off so that it can sit flat. It doesn't matter, Chris, you can leave it. You're just gonna drop. It's gonna fall off anyway. You're putting it in the wrong spot. See, sometimes you should be in front of a TV instead of in front of a camera so you can watch what's going on. Anyway, if I cut this out here and I cut this out here and I slide that back, I can weld that forward corners all the way across there, and that'll keep that nice and tight. Am I gonna just fix this? Yeah, well, shit. I put a little more effort to it, just a little. This thing could be way better.
Mm-hmm.
Is this side crunchy too? No. See, it's just the one side. It's really bad on the one side, but it's the one side. So if I just clean that up, put a piece there, yeah, I can have this done in a couple hours. All right, I'm going to get my pieces cut up, and yeah, let's see what happens. All right, everybody, so here's where we're at. I threw some bars in here, and I've cleaned it up a bit, and I've added a bit of strength to it. It's only going to just be a little piece of shit utility trailer. It probably won't even leave the property. I'm going to grind. I think it's going to rain. What do you think? Oh no, you put it in the trailer backwards. That'll do it. hold it right there. Don't move. It's already set up. If you don't move, it'll take 2 minutes.
All right.
Don't move. Let it go. Can't go anywhere now.
Right.
That's it. Now I'm going to switch over. Ouch. That's good enough for that one. Okay, last one is this little crosser piece. If I throw him in quick, then all I have to do is the big heavy welding on the tongue and I'm done. Ugh. Wonder if I can do this. I'm gonna have to move my shopping cart. I'm getting hot too. Shit. It's hot with all these clothes on. Let's see if I can get 2 tacks out of there. Come here, let's see if you can hold up your side.
All right.
All you gotta do is this, Billy. Goes here and here. All you gotta do is hold it up for long enough. I need my thing though. Long enough for me to tack it. Wait till I tell you. Okay, no.
Doesn't it need to be straight?
Here, look. There, like that. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Somehow it's a little short. Is this the right one? Let me see. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Not what I wanted, but it'll work. You can let go. Good job. That's good. That's that other bar in place. It's hot.
Yeah.
Can you go find me a bottle of water, boy, please?
Yep.
And I'll just finish tacking this stuff up. Good boy. Pass that here. Thank you. Okay, this is coming wailing along. A couple more little welds here. Then I can pull out the big welder to weld the tongue. I could probably do it with this welder, but the other one does it so fast and so much nicer. Then all I have to do is flip it over and put wood in it. Oh, I got to hook the lights up too. Came this far, it might as well have lights. Right? Anyway, I'm going to button this stuff up. I'll show you guys how far I got. I got most of my bars and stuff in. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, everybody. So it's Saturday. and I had to go to town earlier. So last night, if you seen, I welded up this stuff. But later on, after Chris went to bed, I welded up the rest of it with the arc welder. So all this is finished. I was going to show you guys this great video of me flipping it over. And yeah, that didn't happen because the battery's dead. Can you go get me an extension cord?
Yep.
So I'm going to throw a battery charger on this so I can move it out of the way. I should have done it last night so it would be ready for today, and I didn't. Dumbass. What are you doing? I thought it was all rolled up.
Yeah. I thought we were plugging it in.
We are. They're right there. I hope this reaches. This might be too short. Don't be too short. Don't be too short. Don't be too short. Shit.
Yeah.
Here, hold this. Ah, it doesn't matter. I think that gauge is busted. Alright, we'll leave that alone for 20 minutes and see what happens. Good, my gloves didn't get wet. See, if they gotten wet, they'd have been all wrecked. Here, watch your face. Alright, so that thing's on charge. So while I'm waiting for that thing to charge up a bit, I'm going to fix the wiring and try to run it through. Yeah, might as well do that now while I'm waiting. Right?
Mm.
I gotta find my fish so that I can run the new cable through and hook all that shit up. I wish you could buy, I wish I had the time. Okay, I'm lying. I wish I had have already bought a roll of trailer wiring. Because I didn't even know this had so many splits in it. It's just got splits in it? Or is it just tape? Just tape. Anyway, I'm going to sit down and hook up this wiring, and then I'm going to put it onto here. I'll show you guys when the battery chargers, and I'm going to flip it over. Then I'll get back to you guys. Thanks for helping, Chris. You were good. I rushed my guts out to do this scene. All right, everybody. So let me tell you where we is. You could have parked a little bit closer.
Yeah. But Poke's right there.
Okay, I'm also going to need a barrel. And we need a bucket for this, Chris. So when you take the golf cart back,
Yeah.
as you guys can see, everybody, neighbor Phil has come to visit. Now he's come to hurt himself, which should make it funny. What do you got? What do you mean? What do you mean? For what? The what? The Mustang? Are they steel rims? I can't do it. Yeah, I can only do steel. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. But it doesn't really like aluminum rims. It gouges into them. Are these nice rims? Nah, no. I'll just gouge into them. I can barely do my own. Like my aluminum. Hey? Yeah, not on a freshly painted rim. No, but I'm saying on a rim that I'm just going to throw on my truck. Yeah. On a freshly painted one. You can try it. Go ahead. It's not fun. $50 each. All right, so we're going to get back to this wiring. I gotta wait for this thing to charge. You've already brought me this. I could get some of this other steel out of the way, I guess.
You want me to still get the bucket?
Chris, if you would just go walk and bring me yeah, take this. Go get me any kind of Tupperware bucket.
Yep.
You know what I mean, right?
Yep.
Just something to stick the garbage in.
Just a large Tupperware.
Right, you know where they are.
Yep.
All right, so we'll get Chris to go get that for us. No. I was actually wiring, and then Chris come down and started talking to me. No, they're just sitting there. No, don't. They're just sitting there. No, stop helping me. No, what do you mean?
Tupperware.
They join right there. Well, why would I run it across? I just took the bar off that the wire ran through. No. I'm going to wait until I get my wiring done that's in there. And then I'm going to fish it through my pipe and hook it up. Then attach it to the bottom of my board once I put it on with staples. Like everybody else does. Yeah. Well, that's how all of these are. That's how campers are too. They run them right down and staple them. Here's a different kind of trailer. Apples and oranges. Why would I bother though? For what? Like literally for what? I don't worry about it. Right? None of them work. That one, no. I don't give a shit. That was really smart of you to not put the bucket on the trailer. But you don't have to do 90 through the field and move all my steel, though, you maniac.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got to get me a rake and a shovel. All right, you guys. I got to do some wiring. And you guys watching me do all this shit's annoying me. So I'm going to get some wiring done, and then we'll get back to you guys in a bit. All right, everybody. So what I've done so far is I've pre-drilled this hole because all I have left to do, I did all the wiring, and I zip tied it. I just got to cut. Why don't you do that part?
What?
So, Chris, I'm going to give you a pair of wire cutters.
Okay.
And you go around. I'll give you a good pair so it's easy. Be a little better. So here's what I want you to do. See the zip ties that are sticking up, the tails?
Yeah.
So just cut the tail off like this. All the way around. See them all?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Don't cut the wire, just cut the top of the plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, while Chris is doing that, I'm going to throw this screw in here just to put the ground on, and then we're ready to fire up the army truck and flip this sucker back over. I still have a little bit of welding I'd like to do. Oh, is that going to go into there for me? Oh. You're kidding. Well, it broke the bit right off the end of that. That tells me the hole I drilled wasn't big enough. Shit. That is not what I wanted at all. I thought that would have cut that right in there, and apparently it is not going to do that. And now I've broken that. That sucked. Damn it. I'll have to find me another bit. What's this? Let me rephrase that. I'll have to find another good bit that actually will work. I can't leave it just snap that right off. Maybe the hole I drilled wasn't big enough. Everything's pointing to that at the moment. Did you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, thank you. I screwed up the ground. I got to take it back out again. I'm going to hope. Oh, there we go. Everybody says happy now. All right, let's fire up the army truck. Do you remember where I told you to hook it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to back over to it. You're going to hook it, and then I'm going to drive ahead while I pull it up and flip it over.
Yep.
All right? You don't need to be anywhere near any of it when it's happening,
All right.
except the hooking part. And you don't have to do the hooking if you don't want to. I can't see the damn hook. Oh. Chris, pull the hook. You don't need to. I'll help it. Okay. I can't see, so just wait. Just wait. You know what, Chris? I think you're going to just hang on a minute.
All right.
Oh, there, now I can see. Okay. Put the hook where I showed you. Perfect. Now hang on to it just till it gets tight. You can let go. Here, watch yourself, Billy. All that stupid hose is in the way. Okay, that'll do for a minute. For a second, I want to look at something. I gotta weld that whole bottom section on this side. I haven't done that part yet. I'm gonna flip it over and look. So I think what I wanted it to do, it didn't do.
Well, you lift it up a bit higher, you pull on the bottom one, it'll pull up.
Yeah, I know. That's obvious.
Are you trying to go up right? Or
No, I'm looking at my... What can I do for you, Philip?
I need to open up the hole over here.
Okay.
I don't really have anything.
All right, well, get out of my way and let me do my thing, and then I'll help you do your thing in 2 seconds. Let me think for a minute. All right, so I'm going to start it back up and lift it up and flip it over. I need it to go like this. I don't know how it got turned so far. It's upside. It's really screwed up compared to where I wanted it. I'll fix it. I know what I'm going to do. Okay, now watch yourself. Don't get hit with it. That'll work. Here. Pull on that. No, that's the wrong spot. Well, I know. I changed my mind afterwards. That's still the wrong frickin' way. Okay. Just hold it like this. Just hold it like this a minute. Because well, who else? Here, hold it like this so I can go get in the machine. I'm going to lower it down and pull ahead.
Water bottle and under it.
It's just a water bottle. It's all right. No. No, don't do anything a minute. This hose being here is really pissing me off. I don't know how it got there. There. There we go. Come on. It used to be easier because the winch used to be electric. And now that it's like this, it's hard to do those two things at once because you have to have the clutch out to let the cable down. This thing's junk. But it'll do for what I want it for. I still gotta do all the tops over here. I'll do that next. But it'll be alright. Alright, there. We got it flipped over. What's next? That's the end for the week. I'm going to put a piece of plywood on here, and that part's going to be kind of boring. If you guys want to see this next week, we'll come back next week. If not, I'm sure we're going to be doing something else. Well, Mike's here tomorrow.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll see you guys for the week. Bye, everybody. Say bye, Phil. See what that looks like? See? And that's why we have Phil here, just for comedy relief. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
All right, everybody. That's it. I'm going to put tools away. See you guys next week.
Like, subscribe, comment, share.
Oh, yeah. Tell Chris what you think of the video.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.